Hello everyone, welcome back to the Bullit Media Collective YouTube channel. My name is Georgina and today is my first solo video, I guess. So naturally, I am using this video as an excuse to force myself to write. Obviously you read the title. Today I am taking you along with me as I force myself to sit down, can I turn this camera? And write. Because I love to not write. I love to be a writer who doesn't write. My favorite thing to do is to plan, right? So you plan what you're gonna write and then you never actually write it because then you don't have to fail. You guys get it? It is currently 11 a.m. My plan is to write all day. I've never ever done this in my life. I am very much, like I said, the type to plan or like randomly get bursts of inspiration and then I'll write for an hour and then I will not touch it for a month. So I am going to touch my work a lot today. Here's what we're doing. I do have another YouTube channel. Sorry, shameless plug. Sorry guys, didn't mean to use this channel to talk about my own channel. But I have to write a little like voiceover for that. That will be easy. And then I have a sitcom that I'm writing. And again, I've been planning and not doing anything. So I'm forcing myself to write the pilot. And you might be like, Georgina, why would you force yourself to write? Don't do that. This is my motto, okay? Does not matter what you write, just write something. Because it's better to have something that is horrible, but at least it exists and then you can edit it, than nothing and it all lives up here. So we are gonna write something. Doesn't matter if it's garbage rat.
I don't really mean to be rude, but you look like garbage rat.
Like it can be garbage, absolute trash, as long as it's something. As long as I get the 20 pages down, okay? So once I do that, then I also have this project that I've been working on for like 2 years, and by working on it I mean I just like think about it sometimes, and sometimes I get like bursts of inspiration and I work on it and then I forget about it, and you know the drill, right? So I'm actually gonna just force myself to spend some generous time on that, and then whatever time I have left, if I have time left, I will be doing my planning. Okay, like and subscribe, follow us on Instagram, you know the drill, and I think I'll see you guys next week as well, because I think I'm posting next week's video. I don't know the schedule very well. I'm not very good at being a member of this collective, I'm sorry. I have moved you to my phone just because, yeah. That's what I did. Hope you like time-lapse footage because you're getting a lot of it today. So here we have me just writing my little voiceover script. And I'm just hanging out and it's not too bad. And then I'm writing something and I'm planning something else. And then my leg goes up because I don't know how to sit in a chair. Okay, so that actually did not take that long. And sorry, the lighting is garbage. It's a little shit, isn't it? The lighting's a bit shit, is it not? This is what I record my sound on. It is so clunky and I don't like it very much, but at the same time, it is decent equipment. But I look like a fucking idiot. The YouTube one is done. Should have guessed that would have been quite easy if I actually just made myself do it. But now is the part that I am dreading, and the time lapse will for sure just have me sitting like this. But I am going to get a little snack, and then we will dive into the pilot writing. Woohoo! I love being a writer. Yeah, I know I need to cancel my Adobe subscription. We're just going to ignore it because that is what I have done. I am writing my little script. When I started this, I already had about 4 pages and like a general sense of what I wanted to have happen in the pilot. So I kind of knew what I was doing, but I also had no idea what I was doing because I had these key ideas, but I don't know how they were going to work together. Yeah. It is actually so good that I'm filming this video because if I wasn't filming this video, I would have quit by now. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how I am. Okay, so yeah, I've been writing for an hour. Does not feel like that because I feel like I haven't done anything. I wish I could say I had more of an update. But I'm glad that I'm forcing myself to do this. Because, yeah, if I wasn't filming this, I'd be like, I've done enough. Or I'd be like, you know what, let's just plan instead. Let's not write. But then I wouldn't be at 8 pages. I wouldn't have had 4 more pages. Did I only do 4 pages in an hour? Yeah. I'm just writing. I didn't even make like a beat sheet. Which, that's on me. But if I said like, oh, I'll make a beat sheet, I would be doing this forever. I just need to write this pilot. I can do a beat sheet later, mate. I realize I should not be swearing as much on this chan. I'm gonna keep writing. Don't know why I'm doing this. I am scrolling actively. I'm not just doing this for no reason. It's so easy to not do things. I love not doing things. Like, it is so easy. It's so much easier to not do things than to do things. And back to it again. I've started to realize like how my face looks when I'm concentrating. And there's a few times when I almost grimace. Or like I look like I'm starting to cringe at my own writing. Let's see if, wait, I'm gonna see if I can find one. It's coming up. Yeah, there, do you see that? Like, why am I almost like inwardly cringing or like slightly snarling? Anyway, yeah, can't sit in a chair properly. Is it going horribly? Absolutely not. It's not going bad at all. I'm writing. However, I think I was a stupid little idiot because a beat sheet and an outline, those exist for a reason, okay? And me just raw dogging this has just made my confidence plummet, which is not ideal. But yeah, it's not going too bad. Only on 10 pages. But yeah, I think I have to commit. I'm just gonna finish it and it's gonna be garbage. I can't stop saying garbage. It's just so much more fun than saying garbage or trash. I'm gonna go back to writing. That was my little check-in. I don't know what else to say in these little voiceovers. I just didn't want to have you guys ensure just watching this in silence. But yeah, there I am writing. I start to get into a groove, and earlier you might have seen me on my iPad kind of like planning some stuff out. So making a beat sheet like in the moment, or like a treatment in the moment, which, you know, maybe that's not the move, but it kind of worked in a way. It's currently break time, which means I am eating a pizza pop. Yeah, that's what is happening right now. Actually, I think it's kind of going well. I'm at 15 pages, which is more than what I started with, right? That's how this works, right? You work on stuff and then you'll get more pages. Oh, it's so hot. I was kind of regretting doing this. Not regretting. I was kind of, not suffering is being dramatic, but I wasn't exactly enjoying myself an hour ago when I was doing this because I was like, I'm just writing shit. Like, I can't do this. But my motto is just write. It doesn't matter if it's shit because you can edit it. It's a draft, whatever. It's something, it's a base. But then I was like paralyzed because I was like, in my mind, I couldn't write shit. Like, I had to make sure I still liked it. But now I'm just kind of writing anything, and I actually am enjoying it. Like, it's working out. So, yeah. They say that, you know, it's never going to be as good as it is in your head, and that's true. But the thing in your head doesn't actually exist. Right? So, I'm sure you came here for writing advice. I am going to continue. I think it's going all right. Like, have I ever written a pilot before? No, I haven't. The longest script I ever wrote that was like a complete piece was only 11 pages. And we're at 15. Okay. And we're back. With what? With me writing. Are you surprised? I hope not. That's what the whole video is about. I did definitely start to get into a groove, especially because I kind of just knew what I was doing, or like, oh, well, okay, I was going to say I smiled for a second there, and then I frowned. See, that's a bit of a smile. No, that's a frown. Oh, that is a serious frown. Why is she upset? And again, why am I sitting like a bird, huh? Whoa, I look rough. I just went out to Staples to buy a whiteboard. Because in my brain, I just feel like this is the way it makes sense for me to figure out what I'm even writing. So, sorry to those at home who care that I am glued to this chair. But yes, this is my setup. It is a depression lamp that lights my videos. But this is what I'm working on. All right, I'm almost done. The pilot. It's like 4:30. So in terms of my timing, it's taking me longer than I thought, which is fine. You know, I told myself I'm sitting down and I'm gonna write. And if I got nothing done, but at least I was like present, I think that's what matters. But I got some shit done. And I wrote all my stuff on my whiteboard. So that was a slay. Yeah. I am getting tired. And I don't want to do this anymore, but I want to do it because I'm so close to getting it done. And it's a good feeling. Because it's been a long time since I've like... You know what? You don't need to hear this. Okay, let's do some more time lapses. And that is what I did. A time lapse that you are watching right now. I think I started to get a little bored. Not bored, but like I was just losing steam. But I was propelled by the need to complete because it is a good feeling. So it was like a weird balance that I was dealing with. And maybe you can see it in the amount of times that I'm blinking. Not sure if that is a sign. Okay, it's done. Or at least everything that I think needs to happen in the pilot is done. Is it garbage? Garbage? Probably. Is it done? Yes. Which is something that counts for more than just something. It counts for a lot, actually, to have something done. I think I'm going to switch to my nice camera for a little outro. All right, let's do a quick recap on what I got done today. So, I filmed this YouTube video. Yes, I did. You're welcome. I finished my YouTube script for my own YouTube video for my own channel, which is good. And I finished a pilot, which is pretty slay, okay? I also bought a whiteboard. Overall, it doesn't sound like that much to get done in like 6 hours. And now that I think about that, that feels kind of embarrassing. It was like 7 hours because I took breaks. Yeah. But I'm glad that I did this. So thank you. And by you, I mean me, because I'm the one who made myself do this. Because if I didn't do this, I would not have done this. Does that make any sense? So if you are like, I need to write, but I can't write because all I want to do is plan it, whatever, just write. Because once you're writing, you'll start discovering like, oh, I do need to make an outline, but maybe then you'd rather do that. And then that's a little middle ground that you can find, or you just start writing and make something shitty. That's my advice. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Like I said, follow our Bullit Media Instagram, subscribe. We have a TikTok as well. We have videos every week. And yeah, I hope this was entertaining. If it wasn't, leave us a comment. Let us know. You know, let's get that engagement up. Okay? All right, cue outro. Bye.